Well, anyway, the ads contained letters A, B, or C indicating which ending was being shown at which theater. Well, what happened was people were so confused or worried they might not see the quote unquote good ending that they mostly stayed away. And critics panned Clue too. Roger Ebert at the time said of the three endings, it's sort of silly since it doesn't really make the slightest bit of difference who did it. One ending is more than enough.
Although I kind of also get sometimes when gimmicks like that, when those things don't land, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like the 3D version of Jaws or something like that, where it's like done to sort of zhuzh up the franchise, but it actually doesn't translate well in real time. Or it just seemed as like basically a tactic to sell tickets, which I think a cynical audience isn't going to always love.
But if it was the three endings that sunk it at the box office, it's the fun of seeing them all on home video that helped its reputation climb. The availability on the VHS market held the key to that repetition we've been talking about that made it a cult classic. It was among the Paramount video cassettes that sold discounted at like about $9.99, $19.99 from the crazy high price of $99 that VHS tapes were usually sold for, because they were locking in the rental market. They would sell the tapes to the rental market. You would rent them for $5. Video stores would recoup that money, but it became too high of a price for people to own. Well, now that people had VCRs in their home, it became one of the few movies to own a movie in your home library, building your home library instead of just renting them. And since you owned it, chances are you'd watch it again and again and again. And again, it's on cable all the time, scooped up with all those other bad movies. You're watching them again and again, starts to build that repetition. That's the fertile ground for building a cult classic.